What's good, MKB family? It's another travel vlog, another Sun takeover. And this travel vlog in particular was super unexpected. It's 3:15 in the morning. I just got a text from my boss. Shout out my boss. Shout out the 4 letters. They just let me know I'm going to be in the building for tomorrow night, Friday night, Game 6, Boston Celtics versus New York Knicks. Reyes, I need Madison Square Garden to pop up in my hand. I'm going to be in the building. Okay, I'm going to learn more about the role. But basically, I'm going to be shadowing a field producer. Going to be behind the scenes, right? In the locker room, sitting in the press box watching the game, and just kind of seeing what is it like to really kind of be with the media during the game. So this is a great opportunity, and I just found out about it today, so we want to take MKB family behind the scenes, and whatever Sun is experiencing, y'all gonna experience. Stay tuned. Sister.
Yeah?
What's the word?
Nothing much.
Hey, Epic got me going to Game 6 tomorrow. He told me to call you and pick your brain.
You're going tomorrow?
Yeah, the Game 6, New York.
Holy shit.
Hey, say what's up to the podcast. We vlogging it.
Hey,
Shout out Lauren, my sister right here. Lauren freaking DeMayo.
You serious?
Nah, no trolling, friend. What's good, MKB family? I know y'all tired of me talking, but today is the day. About to head out to New York, meet up with my brother, Brian, and get out there a little bit early, chill with him for a little minute. Meet the guy that I'm shadowing today and observing, and we're going to be going inside Madison Square Garden, but we're going to document the journey, get a little bit of B-roll of the city. For people that ain't been in New York City, we're going to let y'all see that. Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all scenes. Sun out.
I wake up, I wipe the crust off, I make a 10 play. Ask about me, they say I'm a shiner. What else can they say? A pussy nigga that don't get no money's what they'll never say. I'd be scared too if there was racks on me where I lay.
Who said I don't got a white friend? Travis Kelce in the building. What up, dog? What up, MKB family, man? Just made it to New York, had to do a little quick change. Put up with my brother B in the building, bro. Man, he out here living good, man. He in Manhattan, bro. What's Connecticut to Manhattan? I don't know, man. Finna get this food real quick, man. See the city a little bit, and I guess I go do my job. I guess I go inside Madison Square Garden. I guess I go to Game 6. I guess I go see Jalen Brunson. What you want to say, B? What you got to say to the pod, man?
Knicks is 6.
This shit be too much, they can't keep up with the image they portray. I gotta run it up, only thing that could take that pain away. The odds were stacked against me, I ain't stopped trying, I had to make a way. Watch these hollow points penetrate his body, start to rip my product.
Man, is this dude from New York or Connecticut, man? Which one, bro?
It's a goon to a goblin.
Look at him. He think he Kanye West. He think he Fabio. Oh, what does he think he is?
Youngins with me trying to hop out on the op block and let it blaze. If I heard the ops in a spot.
Man, the sound was just too good, forgot to record. B, how we feeling, bro?
I feel good.
How you get your hair like that, dog?
The Italian.
Okay.
Oh, the problem is that they don't listen. Why they think that I be tripping? I be really trying to fix this. Ooh. Baby girl, I'm trying to make you my little missus. I'm going to show you promise me to not get jealous over girls. Love it when you tongue twirl.
What's good, MKB family? Shout out to my boy B. Had a great lunch, man. Made sure I got to Madison Square safely. So basically just waiting to meet the guy that I'm observing. I'm gonna walk in with the media. And get access to the arena, see what's going on, keep you guys posted, man. I'm super excited. Come on with me, man.
Said in my city ain't no hope, you just survive through the day. Got my brothers rolling with me while we scheming up the plane. Found a match, we like the scrapper, take this shit off niggas' plates. Cut the game on at the crib, you better play when niggas safe. I've been stirring up, came with ingredients where this book is from, but then it's just a recipe teaching me how to cook them up. The temperature is steaming, add a little bit of seasoning. Get a nigga like myself, you see this sauce ain't Polynesian. I've been waiting just for niggas to show me who really like that. Niggas like to play with the bars, give me the mic back. Don't take much just to open that box. Nigga, this light rap, nobody need to tell me good when he know we like that. You hopping out, give these niggas something else to talk about. These vultures don't be fans of the music, they touch the game for clout then fall off. Throw them in the pit and keep it walled off. I'm eating Waldorf with a gold spoke and some night shorts. You ain't finna bust the fuck you touch the pipe for. The flow is crazy, he belong up in a psych ward. Mike Jordan, here to build the brand, that's what these flights for. You fake like I ain't got what it takes, nigga, but I'm sure. Hop out, then we hop right back in. Really getting sicker when I grab this pen. Never show no love, I can't take that chance. Got played when I was young, my emotions ran. Caught up in a jam, never take that stand.
Fix it with Allen Houston. Works. Allen Houston going to give us 4 things about himself. Our contestant is going to have to identify which is shit.
worth is some shit you just don't pass up. I'm paper chasing, nigga, trying to get his bag up. I promise that my next girl will be nothing like my last one. These niggas treat the rap like some steak, cause the shit be half done. I keep it G, it ain't no lying in my raps, nigga. I know you worried I'm a pop and that's a fact, nigga. I'm from a place when shit get hot, the niggas clap triggers. Stacks bigger, he talking bodies, but he is not realer.
Hey, ain't too many dudes you know on the court after the biggest Knicks win. This what we do on MKB family. This what we do with MKB sorta. We out here, man. Rez, boy, I love you, boy. I love you, boy. Rez, I love you, boy. Shout out New York.
It's being ready, I am not perturbed. My lines are pure as pain you find in these proverbs. I gotta
after having 7 blocks in Game 5. So I am very pleased, I am very ecstatic on behalf of all New Yorkers everywhere.
You couldn't ride the beat if you was sitting on a saddle. Know a nigga skipping rock and I ain't talking about no gravel. Way these niggas out here telling me to go and cop a gavel. So I can stand in the rain. Don't act like you familiar with my pain. I just had to commit to the change. Give me time and I'll be back in the range. One soul gone, 50 more gon' pop up. Count these blue notes until my thumb stuck. I need to know, is you gon' change up? Hood rich, not what we wanna be thought of.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Anyways, if you made it to this part of the video, I thank you so much for even watching to this point. If you haven't subscribe, or left a comment, please do those things for me. But again, thank you for watching this episode of me, this vlog, for this life-changing experience for me. Super grateful for the 4 letters for sending me out there to the Knicks versus Celtics Game 6. Shout out to Knicks, man, for going out there and killing the Celtics. Man, it was a great experience. It was my first time ever in Madison Square Garden, man. I was super pumped up, man, to be there courtside, man. Saw so many celebrities, right? We talking about Spike Lee, you know, we talking about Fat Joe, Russell Wilson, Sauce Gardner, Ice Spice, and then how can we not say Stephen A. Smith? Okay, y'all saw the photo, y'all saw the thumbnail. Okay, so being able to see Stephen A. Smith was a huge deal. Being able to get a picture with him was awesome. But even better, being able to see him in his own element was the best thing for me. You know, it's very motivational. And as I'm sitting there in the arena, man, I was just so grateful. I thought about my parents and the amount of sacrifices they made for me, right? The lot of times I was sitting up late at night, my dad doing homework, the amount of times that my mother was, you know, pushing me to do different things, praying for me, speaking life into me, man, and just, you know, them always just speaking and seeing what I would become. It was finally a moment, or not even finally a moment, it was just another moment where it's like, okay, like the process is working. Trusting the process is working, you know, taking each step and understanding why each step is important, right? Makes sense when you experience something like that. So 2 parents behind me like that, alongside 2 great-grandparents, alongside a great-grandmother on my mother's side. Shout out Miss Sandra Wallace, you know, man, but it was so dope. And my high school friends, man, and the people that grew up with me that allowed me to even think that working at ESPN was a possibility through the amount of arguments that we had. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy, you know. Shout out my boy DeAndre. Shout out T. Will. Shout out Jackson. Shout out Jordan, C. Ricks, all those guys, man, and countless numbers of dudes that I can talk about. In college, you know, just being able to learn and be part of my big brother Eli, man, and my boy Smooth. Like, they taught me a lot. Really kind of installed the characteristics that I needed to be able to be a man and from a spiritual standpoint, right? So all these things that I experienced in my life, you know, combine and come together, right? For that moment to even happen, right? And for more moments to happen. You know, even up here at ESPN, man, and having guys around me like Jalen, like Roger, you know, Nazir, you know, the rest of the crew, JC, and all those boys, man. Like, just having all those guys to bounce ideas with, fellowship with, man, is profound, right? And then I came about my big brother. Shout out to New York niggas, man. Let's shout out to New York niggas, man. Let's shout out Mega Mills. Let's shout out Money Talks, okay? All them dudes, man. Like, you know, all those conversations, man, are so important. The times we're able to fellowship, come together. It's very emotional, man. It's very emotional. If I wasn't around 15, 20,000 people, I would have broke down in tears, man, because it was a full circle moment. But it was so motivating to say, okay, what can we do to keep this going forward? You know, what can we do to make sure that, hey, when it's my time, you know, how can I get my crew to come there and do it with me, man? So this was more than about myself. It was about everyone that I love. It was about the amount of sacrifice they've done for me, what people continue to do for me. And shout out my boy Rez, man, for just keep putting these videos together. You know, I love this dude. He's become really my brother over the last year and a half as we continue to grow closer through this podcast and, you know, the journey we're trying to be on. So, Man, it's just all but love, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please. I hate to be that dude, but come on. Sun out.
New Orleans Saints, the Texans are doing pretty good. Got their wide out, Andre Johnson. I wouldn't want to mess with him after what he did last year, beating up that Tennessee cornerback. I wouldn't want to mess with him. It's kind of scary. I wouldn't want to mess with him. But everybody will be watching football tomorrow night and afternoon. We'll see if the Dream Team can step up, and we're just ready to go. This is what I think about what's going on. Hopefully you like it. If you want to hear another segment, I'll be doing another one about college football. Peace out.